So, I've been going back and forth the last couple days between the Harmony Montgomery, Adam Montgomery court trial that's going on, and the last couple days, this little girl, Audrii Cunningham, that's missing. I've been watching. I know that they have a man, a suspect arrested, Stephen McDougal or something like that. It was a roommate of her father's. She lived with her father, 11-year-old little girl, who lived with her father. This roommate was supposed to take her to school and drop her off at the bus stop, and which he did not do. Also, too, behind the father's back, he was trying to set up a meeting between her and her mother, who did not have custody of her. So that's all I'm going to do as far as going into the details. If you typed in Audrii Cunningham and my video popped up, then you probably know already what's going on with her case. So the last I checked, I peeked in at a channel. I can't even remember the name of it. But I peeked in at a channel that was reporting somebody who's there, actually. Somebody, a YouTuber, boots on the ground, who's there, and they were reporting what they were seeing happening. And I guess there's like a line of cars there. They thought that they were like parking their cars in a certain way to like block off something from being seen. So I don't know exactly what that means, but I wanted to come and peek in on the energies and just ask a few questions to Spirit and see if I can get some answers. I do feel like they have the right person, to be honest. Okay, so asking my spirit guides, my protectors of the love and light only, come in, please. Guides, come in right now, please. Asking you to help and give me some information regarding Audrii Cunningham. Just whatever information you feel I should have. What do I need to know? What do I need to further look into? Any information I can get on the situation of Audrii Cunningham, 11-year-old Audrii Cunningham, missing from Texas, never went to school. All right, what can I know about Audrii and the situation with Audrii? Was she dropped? Okay, I had a question pop up into my mind while I was shuffling. I was going to ask, was she dropped off at school? And I would say the answer to that is no. I didn't mean school, I meant bus drop. Was she dropped off at the bus stop? We got Justice in reverse, that would be a no. And then we got the King of Swords with that. So the male energy that was supposed to take her to the bus stop, that didn't happen. Okay. Can I get a validation on that? Can I get a validation on that, please? There's your Hierophant. That's the person of authority. This is somebody who is, okay, the Hierophant, traditions, conventional thinking, expectations, conformity, okay? So we got traditional teachings is the word on the card, and we have an adult and a child. So I'm wondering, the Hierophant being pointed out, was this guy like in the process of like teaching her, or was he teaching her? Was he like mentoring her on something? Or I mean, maybe he helped with her homework? What does the Hierophant mean here? Eight of Wands, that's a job card. Oh, I'm sorry, no it isn't. No it isn't. Eight of Wands is that speedy, quick, fast. I think whatever happened really fast. I think what happened to her, it happened really fast. Okay. All right, so I'm pretty sure we got our answer. She was not dropped off at the bus stop. Did Stephen McDougal hurt Audrii? Look at this, my card bent. I got Six of Swords. Notice the water. Notice the little girl. Notice the shark. So Six of Swords is a necessary transition. Six of Swords is when you have to move. You have to move something or someone or yourself from one spot to another. It's necessary. You don't have a choice in the matter. Necessary transition, necessary movement. Something that it happens necessarily. It's necessary. It has to happen. There's not any other choice. Something happened really fast, and he didn't have any other choice but to do what he did. And I feel like, I'm just going to say it right now, I feel like her body is underwater. So I'm going to ask that. Is Audrey's body underwater? Page of Coins, that's a yes for me. This is about a child. The words on the card are recognized opportunity. Okay. I'm going to ask again. I might pull out a different tarot deck. I don't have... Oh, yes, I do. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and grab a different deck real quick here. All right. Okay. Spirit guides, can you please tell me if Audrey is underwater? Can you please tell me if Audrey's body is underwater, please? Two of Swords. This is two energies. This is a compromise. This is like you have to make your decision right now. This is put up or shut up. This is do or die. Okay. In a past reading, I got I was pulling out of the Situations Oracle, which is just cards with words on them, you know, word prompts, and I got one of the cards I pulled out was anchor, weighed down, and anchor. Well, the word on the card was grip, but the words on the bottom were anchor and weighed down. So I'm gonna ask, was she put underwater? Was she weighed down with something underwater or anchored underwater? Was she weighed down or put underwater with something heavy to keep her underwater? That's that Eight of Wands. That's that. Oh, wow. So we got the Devil card. And we got the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands, that's that speed. That's that action. That's like really fast. So we've gotten the Eight of Wands twice now. So I think that what happened, the Devil, I think that what happened was a quick decision. I think it was a quick, okay. I think the plan fell through, or the plan got messed up somehow. Something happened and the plan got messed up. And he had to take care of her in a hurry. Am I correct? Am I correct by that? Oh. Okay. All right. We got the Three of Swords. So that is heartbreak, lost, devastation. It is. It can be divorce. It can be heartbreak, but it's heartbreak. It's broken heart. It's okay. Was there another plan in effect? Did Stephen McDougal actually have a different plan, including Audrey's mother? Was there another plan that was something else that was supposed to take place with Audrey's mother? The Tower. Was he going to blame this on Audrey's mother? Was it his plan to blame this on Audrey's mother? Page of Swords. That would be Audrey. Queen of Pentacles. That would be her mother. And the Five of Cups. Absolutely. There was some kind of, and I was picking up on this in a past reading, there was some kind of a plan. Let me ask. Okay, was Stephen McDougal trying to set up Audrey's mom in some way? Was he trying to set her up in some way. Was Stephen McDougal. There you go, Knight of Cups, absolutely. So he was pretending, this is a proposal, okay, Knight of Cups is a proposal. So he was pretending, he was setting up, there was something, there was a plan there. There was some kind of a plan, he was trying to set her up. Was he trying to set her up for Audrey's disappearance? Is that what he was doing? Absolutely, absolutely. We've got the Queen of Cups and the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is feeling unfulfilled, apathy, feeling abandoned, feeling unloved. It's also like a feeling of grief. So this is how she would feel. So here, this being the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a very feisty individual. She's very fiery. Very outspoken. If she felt like there was something not on the up and up, she'd be the first one to call it out. But I feel like with the Four of Cups here, she felt completely unfulfilled. She felt very apathetic. She felt just very unfulfilled. She had a very, she's very sad, very nostalgic, thinking back in better times in her life. This woman was very unhappy and felt very unfulfilled without her daughter in her life, and I'm feeling like that's what this is going to point. He was taking advantage of that. Is the point I'm trying to make? Is that correct? He was taking advantage of the fact that the mother. Was he taking advantage of the situation between Audrey and her mother to try to hurt Audrey or get away with something? Was he taking advantage of that situation or that and now we've got Four of Swords. Are you kidding me? Okay. The Four of Swords is like solitude, resting, pulling away, taking away. I feel like he was gonna, okay. The Four of Swords, retreat, solitude, taking someone away. Was this Audrey that he was planning to do this with? Was this Audrey that he was planning to put into solitude? Did I have one flip? The only thing I don't love about these cards is that it's hard to tell if one flips over in the deck. They're very dark, but that's all right. Okay. Was that the plan for him to get Audrey away, to take her somewhere? Was that the plan? Nine of Wands. That's boundaries. That's keeping and maintaining boundaries. But Nine of Wands is also persistence. Like not like being someone who doesn't easily give up, or once they get an idea in their mind, they're like a dog with a bone. They can't let go of it. What was the plan? How about that? What was the plan? Can you tell me what was the plan? What was Stephen McDougal's plan? Page of Pentacles. Audrey. Page is a young energy. Exactly her age. Pentacles is... So this would be this would be like a smart kid. A very... just a very smart kid. Someone who's... so it could be like a kid who... like has a paper route. It's a very dependable, smart kid. Also a child that's very patient and very loving, and but also very smart. Like that's the Page of Pentacles is the kid that has the paper route, or that goes around, drags a lawnmower around to mow the neighbor's yards. He's like the little blooming entrepreneur. Okay. And this may be Audrey's energy. She may have had all kinds of plans. She may have been training to do something. I feel like she was being trained or taught something. There's something what was being taught to her? What was she being taught? I feel like there was something, she was like taking lessons of something, or was it music? Maybe she was taking some kind of instrument lessons, some kind of lessons of something she was taking. What was Audrey's... Okay, what am I picking up on here? What was she learning to do? What was the special thing outside of school that she was learning to do I'm picking up on some kind of a hobby or some kind of a something. What was the thing that she... Okay. I wasn't going to take them, but I keep having cards coming out in threes. Two of Wands. This is sitting and waiting for results to take place. Wow. Then we've got the Nine of Swords. This is nightmares, anxiety, grief. Oh, and then we got the Sun. Because what he did is coming to light. Okay, I'm going to ask one more question. I don't want this to be really long. So, well, maybe two. All right, so straight up, did Stephen McDougal hurt Audrii? Did Stephen McDougal do something to hurt Audrii? Eight of Cups. Withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment. He left her somewhere. And then we got the Five of Wands. This is obstacles. That's the word that comes up. It can be rivalry. It could be challenges. It could also be obstacles. I feel like there was some kind of obstacles that took place that kept his plan. Was there some kind of, was there an unforeseen obstacle that took place? Death. Ten of Wands. That stress, that exhaustion, that just being so burdened. And the Three of Pentacles. So, I would not be surprised if there is not another person of interest or another person somehow connected to this. The three energies could very well be Audrii, McDougal, and her mother, because there was a plan, right? They were all kind of in the energy of having some kind of a plan that was supposed to take effect. It could be those three energies that I'm picking up. I'm definitely picking up on one other energy outside of Audrey's and McDougal's. Okay? Can I get any kind of validation on who this energy is I'm picking up on? Is this the mother or is it someone completely different? Is it the mother or someone else? Oh. Seven of Swords. What? Okay. So Seven of Swords is like theft, betrayal. I've pulled it 3 times now. Yeah. I mean, obviously that's a yes for me. Was there... Okay, I'm seeing something and it's awful. I'm feeling like a strangling type feeling. Was Audrii... I might have to beep that word out. Was Audrii... Is that what happened to her? What happened to her? Physically, what happened to her body that caused her to go into spirit? What happened to her body that caused her to go into spirit? Knight of Wands. That's that lusty, free-spirited... Yeah, the Knight of Wands. He's kind of a shyster. Strong. Very strong. Is the Knight of Wands... Is the Knight of Wands McDougal? Is the Knight of Wands Stephen here? Knight of Pentacles, that would be a yes. So the Knight, they're just pointing him out. They're pointing him out. Okay. Does he have a past of harming children? Does he have a, because I'm seeing stuff happening that's certainly not her, unless it's just part of his addiction, his pee addiction. Does he have a past of hurting children? Hands-on. Does he have a past of hurting children hands-on? More than just watching it? Does he have a past of hands-on hurting children? I know he went to prison. I'm not sure why. Okay. The Fool. Yes. Okay. That's just acting without thinking. That's just doing without worrying about what the repercussions are going to be. Just going for whatever, going for the gusto, doing what you want to, following your desires, without thinking of consequences or what will happen in the as a result. Okay. So they have the right guy then, right? They have the right guy for Audrey. They have the right guy, right? Have the right guy. I have a car outside honking. Alarm going off. Okay. Oh, wow. 6 of Wands. This is victory, award, recognition. So I asked if we had the right guy. There you go. Recognition. Is there evidence being hidden? Is there evidence being hidden from the public? I feel like there's big time evidence being hidden from the public. Is there some kind of evidence being hidden from the public? The Moon. That's things being hidden, kept in the dark. The Moon. And then we've got the Empress. Empress is the elements: earth, air, fire, water. The earth. Hidden in the earth. Okay. Hidden. Is it something to do with the earth that's being hidden? Is it something to do with the earth? Whatever's being hidden, is it something to do with the earth? Is it something to do with the earth, what's being hidden? I might have to grab a different deck. Is it something to do with the earth, what's being hidden? All right, let me grab a different deck. Okay, so whatever it is that's being hidden, evidence that they're not sharing with the public. Can you give me some insight into what that is? What is the evidence they're not sharing with the public? What is the evidence they're not sharing with the public? That looks like a baby in the earth. Okay. It's a number 5. It's actually the Hierophant. Which again, that's like traditions, that's like conformity, that's like you know, falling in line to expectations. Okay. So why can't we know all about all the evidence? Why can't we know about all of the evidence? Equalizing power. That's why. Because they have to. We got card number 16. This is the Tower card in this tarot, but the words on the card are equalizing power. So the reason why they can't tell us all of the energy, or they can't tell us all of the evidence and let us know everything that was found, is because they need to keep it for the reasons of keeping the case, of working the case, of the investigation. And then we got 6 of light codes, which, oh my gosh. I think the light codes are, let me get my book here. I think the light codes are wands, but I could be wrong. Yes, wands are light codes. So this would be, so then this would be the 6 of wands. Okay. So that's power. That's victory. That's award. That's winning. That's success. So why are they not telling us everything? Because they don't want to jeopardize the case. They want success within their case. So that's quite obvious. Okay. Are they going to find her? Are they going to find her body anytime soon? Are they going to find her anytime soon? Are they going to find her body anytime soon? Wrong deck. All right. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to pull from this Situations Oracle real quickly and see what we can get. These are keywords. Yeah, so these cards are pretty good. I'm pretty connected to them. I use them a lot. So, okay. Asking for information on the energy of Audrii and whether or not they're going to find her. Meeting. 2 or more people, discussions, planning. So what this means, absolutely no doubt in my mind, is that they're working on it. They're working on it. Everybody's out there looking for her. They're meeting in different places. There's discussions. There's planning taking place. Okay. Is there anything else I need to know about this? Is there anything else? Can you give me a time frame? When she'll be caught? He'll be caught. When she'll be found? Verge. About to reveal. They're about to find out. It's close. It's close. I asked for a timeline. I got verge. They're on the verge. So it's close. It's just a matter of time. And I'm sure that we're going to hear about something very, very soon. Is there any way that I can get any kind of a time frame or any other information I can share? On the table, offer, proposal, commitment. Oh, there may be some kind of an offer. They may trade information with this guy for him to tell where she's at. They may actually offer him something to find out where she's at. Which, is that the case? Are they going to try to make an offer so he'll reveal where she's at? Is that what this is implying? Okay, hold on 1 second. And temperance, yes, absolutely. Temperance. That is a yes. Temperance is balance, harmony. This is exactly it. Yes. There may be an offer being made to him. But I feel like, okay, they've got a feather under their cap. They've got some kind of like damning. Okay, do they have some kind of damning evidence against McDougal that they're not telling us? They have some kind of evidence against him they're not telling us that's pretty damning on him. Cause him to possibly make a deal. Do they have? Okay, that's way too many. It's like 5 cards there. Okay. Do they have some kind of evidence? This is what I'm picking up. They have some kind of evidence they're not telling people about. I mean, I think just very few people know about it. Self-defense. Oh, yep. I've got the 7 of Swords here. This is self-defense. That's why they're not sharing everything for perseverance of the case, to defend the case, to defend any possible mess-ups in the case. Okay, and let me see if that's all I'm going to get out of these, and if so, then I'll be done. Is there anything else? Triggering and entrapment. Oh, really? Well, that might be... oh, that's interesting. Triggering. Triggers. Name, car, place. Yes, his car. His car is a giveaway. That's how they knew where to be looking right now. And then we got entrapment. pregnancy, money, and heartstrings. Car and entrapment. Oof, that's ugly. Pregnancy, money, heartstrings, entrapment. Okay. I wonder if I can get anything extra on that. Okay, with the entrapment. With the triggers and the entrapment. What is this? Is this maybe the police? Are they strategizing or planning? What is entrapment? Pregnancy, money, heartstrings. What does entrapment mean? 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is challenges, obstacles, worries. So there may be some kind of little technicalities or some kind of obstacles that they're trying to avoid as far as working this case. But I do feel like that she's going to be found, and I do feel like they have the right guy. And a lot of people out there are blaming the parents, the dad, for having that person living in the house with him in the first place. That is one thing I was going to ask. Did Audrey's dad, was he aware of how bad of a guy this guy was? Was he aware of how bad this guy was? Audrey's dad aware of how bad this guy was? The moon. No. No. That's secrets. This guy did not disclose the full truth about himself. So I honestly don't think that Audrey's dad had the full scope when he made the decision to let this guy stay. And at this point right now, I don't want to point fingers at the parents because I don't think that they're involved. I do not think that her dad's involved. I don't think he has anything to do with what happened to Audrey. I really don't. I think they got the right guy, and I think that there was a whole plan. He had made a whole plan. Something happened, and his plan got flubbed up. Something didn't go according to his plan, and he had to act quick. And I do feel like that she will be found underwater. I could be wrong, but I'm picking up on that big time. So, all right, guys, that's it. I'm gonna put it down for the night and pick it up again tomorrow and see what else I can see. I've been checking the energies every day on Adam Montgomery with the cards and Kayla Montgomery. I've been checking the energies every day just to see how they stand, because as the energies change, so does the outcome. So, all right, guys, have a good night. Thanks for watching. Bye.